No, 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 time out, wait a little bit. Houston, we need help. My friends, guys, this is how I look when I read your comments yesterday. There is so much misunderstanding. I was almost scared that there are so many people who don't even know the basics, like what is stock, what is interest, how can you get rich tomorrow, and so on. Guys, time out. I need to make a video like this, okay? We need to slow down a little bit. So many questions yesterday what were so basic, like super basic, and that people want to be rich tomorrow. That doesn't work like this, okay? So many questions what were answered already on this channel many times in different videos. Guys, we need to talk about something. I'm gonna show you the best book every investor must read, but before that, we need to talk about something. I need to say this message very loudly, and this is: don't invest if you don't understand it yet. Don't do it. It's risky. You can lose everything you put it there without caution and without your knowledge. Don't invest. It's super risky. It's not for you if you want to be rich tomorrow. It's not for you. And for you guys who know that this is a long way to get there, I need to make a deal with you, okay? Do these 2 steps before you ask me any more question, okay? Do these 2 steps right now. First step, watch all my videos on this channel from beginning. I started with explaining what is compound interest, why investing is important. Then I jumped and explained you index funds, ETFs. It's important to know it. I explain you what is a stock. This basic stuff, you need to know what we're talking about here, okay? You need to know that investing is long-term. It's many, many years what we are talking here. It's not speculating for tomorrow or selling after 1 week that you made some lucky profits. So this is first step. Watch all the videos before you ask me anything more, okay? If you ask me anything, it's explained in these videos. I will know that you didn't watch it, okay? And second step is to read this book, what I'm about to show you. This is must-have book. Every investor must read it. Even if you want to be growth investor, it's super important to read this book. This book is called The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This is a book you need to read before you do anything in the market, okay? There is also Czech version of it. I have many Czech guys over here. Czech version looks like this. Inteligentní investor, Benjamin Graham, okay? Warren Buffett said about this book, this is the best book about investing what was ever written. And I agree. If you didn't read it yet, don't ask me anything. You first read it. So you have 2 steps, okay? First, watch all my videos from beginning, it's not so many, and read this book. And then after you do that, let's make this deal. After you do that, go back to this video and ask me a question. What you need to know, what you didn't understand it, but ask me the question what makes sense, okay? No guys, really, it's really important because I saw in your comments that you can hurt yourself. It is a really important message. It's not a joke, it's important message. You can hurt yourself if you don't know the freaking basics. You can lose your money, okay? Don't do it. Do these first 2 steps and come and join our journey and I will teach you more, okay? But you need to go step by step. It's not rich quick scheme. It's nothing like this. You cannot learn it in 1 hour, 1 day. It will take months, maybe years to be fully prepared. It's more on value investing. I am now growth investor, but I wouldn't be without knowledge like this, okay? You need to know it for every kind of investing. This is really the golden book, this one. Investments versus speculation. Very important to understand it because many of you are right now speculating if you just jump into it, and many of you were like, I am 10% green after 1 week. I already know how to do it. No, you don't know. It was just luck, okay? Long term is important here. In short term, it's just luck. It's just a casino, okay? So you need to really read this, man. Century of stock market history, portfolio defensive, active investor, market fluctuations. You know, there can be market crash. There can be recessions. I could see like you don't even know about that stuff, man. Security analysis, margin of safety. safety, long term. Oh my gosh, this is so important, guys. Read this freaking book. Guys, it's really important. It's not a joke. This is freaking super bull market right now. Everybody is making money on stock market if you buy something, because it's super bull market right now. A little bit bubbly territory, so you need to know everything, okay? What can happen, and you need to make according strategy. Man, I was so scared when I read these comments yesterday. A funny thing is that it's almost like destiny. A few days before, my friends from Investing World, they gave me an offer to create like super guide how to invest in stocks and everything about it from A to Z. And I was like, I don't know, man, I don't have time about this, and I think they know already and so on. But when I read these comments, I was like, oh my gosh, they probably need something like this, because maybe this book can be a little bit hard for you to read. It's not so easy to read. I would like to ask you, because I don't know right now what skill you are. I thought already that you are upgraded skill here, but it looks like not. So I'm asking right now, would you like me to make some course or some guide, like super in-depth from A to Z? What is investing, how to invest, every strategies, analysis, how does it work, and so on. Like everything, the ultimate startup guide to read before you make something, okay? Because it can be really risky if you don't know the basics, man. Tell me if you would like me to do it, because I don't know, I don't have time for this. So it would have to be some paid course or something like this if I would have to put months in co-creating this course, because they would create it with me. So I don't know, man, it's a tough job. But when I saw these comments, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to do it because I just am giving you advices like this. But when I was looking at this, there is so much holes in your thinking, guys. My goal is to learn you what I know, and then we can get on another level and we can communicate together about investing. This is what I want from this channel. This is what I wanted from this channel. I'm gonna read you one powerful thing from that book, okay? It's called Investment Owner's Contract, and it's like they want you to sign this document so you can understand what is the best strategy for investments, okay? So listen to me. I, Eric Meldik, hereby state that I am an investor who is seeking to accumulate wealth for many years into the future. I know that there will be many times when I will be tempted to invest in stocks or bonds because they have gone up in price, and other times when I will be tempted to sell my investments because they have gone down. I hereby declare my refusal to let a herd of strangers make my financial decisions for me. I further make a solemn commitment never to invest because the stock market has gone up, and never to sell because it has gone down. Instead, I will invest some amount of money, you can fill it up, $1,000 for example, per month, every month, through an automatic investment plan or dollar cost averaging program into the following funds, I would say index funds, or diversified portfolios. I will also invest additional amounts whenever I can afford to spare the cash and can afford to lose it in the short run. I hereby declare that I will hold each of these investments continually through at least the following date, which must be minimum of 10 years after the date of this contract. You can fill up the date, minimum of 10 years. The only exceptions allowed under the terms of this contract are a sudden, pressing need for cash, like a healthcare emergency or the loss of my job, or a planned expenditure like housing down payment or tuition bill. I am by signing below stating my intention not only to abide by the terms of this contract, but to reread this document whenever I am tempted to sell any of my investments. This contract is valid only when signed by at least one witness and must be kept in a safe place that is easy accessible for future reference. And you can sign it and you can read it every day, because this is the safest way how you not lose money in stock market, okay? Freaking long term. You need to know the basics. When you will know the basics, we can play with active investing, okay? We can play with individual stocks. We can bet on Bitcoin and Tesla and so on, okay? But if you don't know the basics, you are in casino, man. Okay guys, I hope this information is clear and it's gonna help us all, okay? Watch all my videos, read this book, tell me if you would like that course or something, a video course or some guide from me to make, and come back to this video and ask questions what you didn't understand or what you need to know more, but after your basic knowledge, okay? And then we will continue here, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye!